What is going on, everyone? This is a new thing for me, but I've decided to stream some poker. I know I've been gone for a while. I haven't really been playing as much as I used to. I also couldn't afford the amount that costs per video for me to edit. So eventually I'm going to be editing my own videos. And I'll be doing my own thing. But for now, I'm going to try streaming some online hands. So it should be fun on Club WPT. So I'm about to go ahead and show you guys that. Let me get situated here. Okay. So I think what I can do is log in here. And we could do this. I also figured this might help me have some accountability while I'm playing to explain hands and think about thought processes a little better. So it could be one of those things. The setup will get better. I plan on having better lighting. My hair is insane. Please don't judge me. I need to get a haircut. My barber was busy, the whole thing. So yeah. Not sure if that's against the rules, but we're gonna try it. Okay, 917-615. I'm also kind of tight online. Like I don't go too crazy, so there might be times where I'm just looking at the TV, and that's because I'm waiting for hands to actually play. So if you ever see that, now you know why. Let me get this Ray. Let me get this Ray, mate. We're on Club WPT. We're buying in for $100, which is 200 big blinds. I think I can share. Here we go. Now you guys can see exactly what's going on, which is good. And let me just check that the stream is live. Oh, what's up, Eddie? I'm streaming, because fuck it. Bored. Just started. I'm playing on the stream game on Friday, too. Thanks, G. Thanks, G.
For salmon.
I gotta share this with people. Okay, so we're live. Send this to. It's so funny. We back. Streaming hands online. Pull up to coach me. All right. Deuce 4 off. No. No can do. Looks like it's going to check through. Check it back. Bottom pair. Don't really care. Check again. Sure. Why not? I'm not sure about the rake back. I'm not sure. I know they have the affiliates like Rampage and Brad Owen and stuff like that, but I've seen way less coolers. seems a little bit more legit, and you also get to play 200 big blinds deep, which I think is fun because you don't get it all in a lot unless you're in situations like this. And people just tend to make really bad decisions 200 big blinds deep, like getting it all in with pocket tens. But I like it. I think I don't know. They don't have multi-tabling yet, which I think they need to add. And they just need more tournaments right now. They don't have a ton of tournaments. Honestly, joined to play the tournaments, and then the tournament structures were not the best. I think only the higher buy-in tournaments are better structures, but I was playing like 10-minute levels, and I was like, yeah, this is ridiculous. But I've been playing separately and been doing pretty well, so figured I'd stream it for fun. Thank you for being the first viewer ever. King 5 suited under the gun. We fold. I'm a knit online. Sorry, guys. I think I'm a knit in general, actually. Yeah. Big pot. I'm telling you, bro. That's the decisions that people make. They're so bad. It's like free money sometimes. I haven't been coolered nearly as much. Like I remember being in spots where I would just feel like this is rigged. I'm getting coolered. Blah blah blah. I don't know if that's just because it was 100 big blinds or what, but the coolers happen way less because you're all in a lot less. I don't know. It just feels more legit, honestly. I swear that people were botting and cheating, though. I swear to it. Yeah, Ignition, like literally everything, like ACR, Ignition, Poker Bros, like every site. Like this is the only one I've played that feels like not crazy, and people aren't cheating. They have like an AI detection that detects if people are using softwares, so it's pretty fair. I don't know how legit that is, but I remember one day I went from $100 to $1,000 in like 2 hours, and it wasn't even like big hands. I just had the better hand, you know. All right, we got a playable one. Cutoff raise. He raises 13%. Small blind, I just fold this. I know we're deep, but of course we flop 2 pair. We try and make the best decisions we can. We are not results oriented. We try and make the best decisions we can. We are not results oriented. Honestly, calling or folding there is fine. I'm not saying folding is the only option. Just puts you in a bad spot. Sayoko, papi, Sayoko. Now we're getting some monsters here. All right, finally something playable. We open up 7 big blinds in this structure. Button's pretty short here. Definitely gonna just be getting in. Oh wait, now it's different. I don't really want to 4-bet. Big blind range. He can have some traps, given that this guy's pretty short. Interesting spots. I think I'll just call. We'll play low variance. I should have fucking raised. We might be going broke here. We have a combo draw. Big draw. We're just gonna be check calling off. Wow, he checks back. That's weird. Not sure how much fold equity we have, given the fact that we checked the flop. This guy is gonna have some full houses in this spot, so definitely want to be cautious. Some, not many. Obviously, pocket nines, looking to check raise. Pocket jacks he could be trapping with. I'm not worried about this jam. I think he's got tens and just going with it. Obviously, that removes the combo of tens that we need for a straight, but we still have the flush draw, and we river the flush. So now that it's checked to us, I'm pretty sure we have the best hand. I'm never folding if I get raised, but I'm just going to put out a value bet. And he had ace queen, so he had nothing. That's good. So yeah, I think we played that pretty well. So glad you bet. Yeah, I'm never worried there at all. I think Ben Demand, in my opinion, he never has a boat. Yeah, for sure. I think the only boat he will have is like nines or 8-9, in theory, like, he could have fucking jack 8. But if he's checking the flop, betting the turn, it was a very small size, though. I don't think he'd go that. He might go that size with a full house. He would have turned a full house. But the fact he checked the river, he just never has a full house there. I don't know what the fuck he had. Also, these guys love just going with weird hands, like MJ Soares. He just jammed the ace queen there. Thought that was interesting. So we got ace two of diamonds. Definitely the bottom of our opening range for suited aces, obviously, because it's the smallest suited ace. But we are 300 big blinds deep here. Given our position, I'm betting on 1. And we win. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze. Oh, night. And yeah, just later. Eddie, I'm having a really small home game on Thursday. I don't know if you want to come, but they tend to get pretty wild. It's only $100 buy-in. 25, 50 cent blinds. No rake. Up to you, though. Okay, bet. Yeah, it's just a friendly game. But I swear, every time I play, depending on the guys, like last time I bought in for 100, I left with 700. One guy left with 1,300. It was insane. And then the time before that, I made like 500. So it's a lot of action. Again, that 200 big blind poker, people just don't know. People just don't know. Yeah, exactly. I'm excited to play Friday, though. I feel like I've definitely learned a lot from my previous experiences and just in general. We'll see how it goes. Low blinds. Yep. So we're already up $50, I think. Yeah, we're up 50. 17 minutes. Not bad. Not bad, mate. Ace Jack, definitely gonna squeeze, especially that open size. I don't know though. These guys like to min raise strong hands sometimes, so we definitely want to be cautious. But definitely gonna squeeze this one. Definitely gonna squeeze. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Let's go 30. Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. Yeah, those games were sick. I did play in some wild games. I need to be a little bit more kamate. So here's the thing. I squeezed and everyone called. What do I do here with ace jack? This is a terrible board. I mean, I'm 4 ways. I'm not bluffing 5 ways. It's just against my religion. Yeah, we're just check folding here. I don't care if I have the ace of clubs. Blocker. Actually blocking the ace high flush draws, which is a good easy fold. I sense overpairs and sets. Well, not at this point. Oh my god. Of course we think top pair. Might not be good. Yep, there's the set. I was right. I'm always right. How do I do it? How do I avoid calamity? I just avoid calamity because he always has a set. He even telegraphed his hand by his open. He opened 4 blinds. He had pocket 4s. That's sick. But this is how action the game is. I squeeze. He calls with pocket 4s. The guy calls behind him with queen 7 suited. Gets stacked. Like, bro. Insanity. Ben DeMan is amazing. Bring him on Friday. Yeah. I need to tell him to pull up for sure. Yeah, those games were really fun. I mean, looking back, man, super crazy, super action. I got cooler way too many times though. I'll never forget the hand that we had. I think it actually put me in a place where I was like, I probably shouldn't be playing anymore because I think I had aces and you had pocket nines and you won both in like a massive pot in the spot that you shouldn't have been in. And it really set me over the edge financially and emotionally. So I was just like, I think that was my last game. I think I was like, I can't play this game anymore. But now I'm in a better spot. What up, Trev? 10 deuce is a Trev hand for sure. Yes, 10 deuce is definitely a Trev hand. Yeah, I tilt left, bro. I don't think I've ever done that. Like I've never felt that way, but I just felt like why is this happening? I was in a spot where I was like, why is this happening to me? How is this happening to me? Like a big pot, I lose both to pocket nines. You flop 2 sets. That was just like, yeah, I had to get out of there. I had to get out of there. But I'm in a better place mentally. So I know that if I play, I have, there's always a percentage chance that I lose. You don't always win. So it is what it is. I just try to make the best decisions I can, and whatever happens, happens. Okay, we're opening ace 3 off. Again, not delighted about this, but it is what it is. King high boards. So normally I bet small, so they'll raise off their strong shit call with their weak shit. If I had a king here, I would probably be betting small just to get calls, or big because I want to cooler. If I have ace king, I want to cooler the king queens. I want to cooler the king tens. That's something I've actually learned is picking bigger sizes with hands like that in spots where they could have a king, if you do have a king, obviously. So I mix between betting small there and betting big. Kind of didn't even need the 4, Trevi. Didn't even need it. Ace deuce off. I'm not going to open that. I did open ace 3 off. I was on the button, but as you can see, the button is short stacked, so he could raise with a lot of hands and get it in with a lot of hands that I don't really want to call off against. Poker's a mental game, so going into it as a strong, good mental is key. Good luck Friday, bro. I'm heading out. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Hopefully it goes well. Thanks for joining too. First time. We're gonna make this a thing, hopefully, and get more people viewing. Trevi, appreciate you. You're one of the first people watching. We're gonna be streaming as much as we can whenever we play, pretty much. I think it keeps me accountable too. It's like, fuck, people are watching me. Let me not do some dumb shit. You know what I mean? I want to get more people in here though. I like interacting with peeps. I really want to post this on my main. I don't know what's watching now. It's okay. How do we get this to go to promote? Oh shit! I got pocket tens. We should probably open those like a Christmas present. We get 3-bet by Ben Demand. This is the same guy that had Queen 7, but he did just flat, so he could have a lot of strong hands. Obviously, on the Ace King Deuce board, we're just not in good space, so we just fold. It's all Gucci. It's all Gucci. 7 off. We just let go. You know what? I have an idea. So I'm a big fan of Rampage. I think he's great. He's in a little bit of a downswing right now. I've been in a little bit of a downswing. Going up and down, up and down. He just finished his stream. Fuck. I'm gonna comment. I just started streaming for the first time because you inspired me to do it. Anyone who wants to coach me / roast me, I'm live now. Comment that shit. See if that works. Okay, open under the gun one. We're gonna call a lot of pseudo combos from the big blind. His range is gonna be pretty strong from that position, but he checks back. Ace high board, when he's checking back, he's either trapping with a really strong hand or he doesn't have anything. So we can start betting here. We don't need to go too big. Go half pot. He's gonna have a lot of flush draws, continuations. We could check raise to get the ace X to fold. Wow, he just had king jack. I should have bet there, and I don't know why I checked. Actually, that was pretty bad. I know he doesn't have an ace. Pretty bad analysis. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Wow, ace is on the button. Mikey Mike, you must be my good luck charm, buddy. He opens the fucking 10. He must have a good hand. He must have a good hand. Oh. We got action. MJ Soros jamming. Hopefully, three-sided just fucking sticks it in 300 big blinds for me. Makes it easy. But it probably will not be easy. Oh, man, he just folds. That's so lame. Wow, it's a cooler. Oh, my God. And it was... I felt it. Why does that happen so much? It's so annoying. Mike, it's all your fault. No, I'm kidding. Mike, you brought your bad cooler energy into this game. I need you to leave now. Jesus. What are you gonna do, man? What is it, 80-20? I forget what the percentages are. Aces versus queens pre-flop. Equity. It's always on the turn, too. Queens versus aces versus queens. Pocket aces versus pocket queens. So yeah, we're about 73% there. 30%, 27%, still a lot. Feels like it. Feels like it's a lot. Okay, so this is the guy that just jammed with the queens, and I've also seen him do some crazy stuff. I think I'm gonna 4-bet this actually. Bottom of my 4-betting range, but this is like player dependent. calls. This could be a punt, Mike. This could be a punt, Mike. Nah, I'll save it. He's going to have a lot of overpairs. He just had queens. How does he have it again? All right, we'll give it to him. Ace Jack, yeah, still beats me. Probably calls too. Sick. It's not really the board I wanted to see. He has all the overpairs. I have all the overpairs. He's not folding. I'm not folding. It's just one of those spots. You got to figure out what you're doing. I could bet small, but if he jams, it's like punting. What do I got here? I have an 8. I was in the big blind. This guy's betting. Probably the best hand. Wait, what happened here? How are we in this hand? Oh, that must be the big blind. So he leads on the ace 4-8 board. So now we turn 2 pair. If he somehow has an ace here, we're gonna raise the river, but I don't think I need to right now. Now it puts the 4-liner out. I can't really raise. He's not betting a 2 on the flop. Ace deuce. I'm just gonna min raise here. Just get max value against an ace. Yeah. It's pretty easy. I could have raised the turn, obviously, but if he was bluffing, I don't want him to stop betting. So I'd rather just raise that river. Unfortunate that the 4-liner came out. Otherwise, I could have gone a little bigger. But I'm happy to do that. I would squeeze here normally, but people just fucking hate folding. So I'm just going to call. See a flop. Don't want to be in a bloated pot out of position. Queen 7-8, 1 heart. We have the ace 9 of hearts. I'm going to float here. Now it's getting to the point where we will be folding. It's okay. Bop, 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 bop to the top. Who else is in this? No, Mike's in. Oh, I guess I can't see. Or maybe I can. Or maybe I can. Just you. That's all I needed, baby. Yeah, MJ's a wild one. I'd rather just have it. I'm playing on the stream on Friday. I'm doing a home game Thursday. You want to come? What do I buying? This guy opens. Probably should be folding just because he doesn't have a ton of money behind, but hopefully we don't get 3-bet out of this pot, which we might. This kind of sucks. We hope, Mike. We flop a pair of 9s, backdoor flush draw. I think I want to bet here to protect my equity. I don't need to go too big. Value bet. Get called by worse. Some straight draws, even though I block it. Pair of 5s. Non-believing. Take it down. Jack 9 off. Jack 9 off. No, thank you. No, thank you. West Hollywood at my apartment. This is 25. I think it's like 25.50. Yeah, I think it's 25.50. I play in big blinds because I'm my tournament brain. Tournament brain. Right now, I have 4 of us playing. I think I might have 6. If you come, that would be 7. I did make a flush against MJ Soros. He was all in and had ace queen, and I had king queen. Called his raise pre-flop. I've actually learned that I don't want to be calling these hands, especially this shallow, um, which is kind of an adjustment for me because you get squeezed out like that. Obviously, that's going to happen every time. Every time I make good folds, this happens. But I've learned that you actually want to call when you're a little deeper. I use rampages for the tournament, if that's what you're talking about. Wow. See, this is why we fold. Because I lose to overpairs. I lose to any 7. I lose to any 8. I lose to any flush, any 9, any 4. There's a lot of hands I lose to. Full houses, obviously. Yeah, see. The nutters. He was going nowhere. I could have got stacked. I could have got stacked by the Saurus of MJ. Wow, wowee, wow. What the fuck? This guy called $1,000 all in. What? This I'm watching this lucky lady thing, bro. This guy called $1,000 all in after someone. Wait, was it 3-bet? Hold on, I gotta see this. Someone opened a 25. Jin calls, and then he just jams 1,000. Okay, so that's the first mistake. So, wait, are you still here? So I'm not talking to myself. Goes raise, call, raise 25, call, raise 25, call 25, jam 1,000. And then the other guy calls with 6-5 offsuit and wins both boards. That's sick. Like, why do you call there? Maybe he knew he was in a 60-40 spot, I guess. He's fine with it. I guess if he knows he's in a 60-40 spot and he was getting about 50-50, right? Because if the pot's 1,000, he calls 1,000, he's betting 1,000 and win 2,000. Like almost a flip. Ace King versus 6-5 is 60-40, I think, right? All right, anyways, we got King Queen. I'm about to go to bed soon, so I'm not going to play that long. Definitely going to squeeze. This guy loves cold calling. I never know what he has. This dirty hoarding guy. Everybody loves to call. So we're going to have 90 in there. Fuck me. One of these guys has an ace for sure. This is not for sure. I really don't want to see a queen on the turn just because any 10 makes it straight. Obviously calling. I have the open ender. He bets so small. It's like I want to get called. Yeah, I know. Is he just cold calling with an ace every time? I don't believe him. Yeah, every time. Fuck. That was dumb. He's always gonna have an ace there. Ugh, so dumb. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. That's a pretty bad call. Pretty bad call. If everyone and their mom didn't freaking call, we'd be Gucci. We got 20 more minutes left on the stream. Just gonna do a quick little hour today. Unfortunately, we're down $100, 100 US dollars. After that suboptimal call. Had outs, had about 8 outs on the turn, so 16% chance, not the best. He's pretty shallow, but I'm pretty deep, so I'm gonna raise. I'm not calling off against the jam, in case you're wondering. Gray Wolf, I might call off against. Oh, never mind. He's a fucking nit. This guy might be a nit too. I didn't even look. Whoops. All right. He's not going to have anything on this board, so we're just jamming. I mean, obviously he can, but for the most part, he's not. 11 outs. Was it 11? Oh, because if the jack pairs. Wait. How is it 11? All right. This 3 kings. 3 kings. 4 tens. Oh, yeah. Queens too. Duh. So what is that? 11 outs twice? 11 outs once, I mean. Like 22%. Terrible call. Terrible call. I was gambling. I really just gotta believe people sometimes, you know? Not bad. Like, how do you get called there? Did he bet and get called by a pair of sevens? That was sick. How did he bet and get called there? Kind of crazy. But you barrel 3. If I barrel 3, they call, bro. You can't get people to full top pair online. No. They don't full top pair online, trust me. No aces folding. It's different maybe from live, but they just don't full top pair, bro. I've rarely seen it. I just chose not to barrel off against what I know is top pair. How's it going? I'm down $100, I think it is, because I made a terrible call that Mike saw. I'm down $90, so not bad. But hopefully we get lucky. Okay, last time someone joined, which was Mike, I had aces. Now that you join, I have ace king. So we'll see who's the lucky one. I hope MJ raises because this is the guy who I want to stack, and I'll put it in for 200 bigs with ace king. I don't even care. against him. Against other people, probably not. But let's see. I know it's you. No, I'm not doing that. I know do. I know do. All right, these guys are taking forever. I just want to miss the flop like that. I still have the overpair advantage. I'm opening early position. I don't need to bet too big here. He snap calls me on the flop, indicating a draw, sometimes a pair. I could keep barreling. I could check. If I check, I probably just fold 2 bets. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go. He's gonna let it go. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No balls. People don't fold top pair, man. Because everyone assumes that you're bluffing because it's online, and that's kind of how I've been too. Like that's the only reason I made that call in the last hand because I just thought he was bluffing. He's just not bluffing. Sometimes people bluff. Don't get me wrong, but like other people perceive you to bluff too. You know. No, I'm just not trying to play roulette. Also, WP. This is on poker only. That's what's that. Club WPT Gold, first legal poker website in the U.S. We love it. Yeah, no, I trust me. I've bluffed a lot online. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. You lose way too much money. In spots where it makes sense, fine. But I've just been like, oh, I could bluff everyone off of every hand, and then I do it a couple times and it works, and then I do it for a big amount, and then you lose every fucking dollar. But I'm up like $2,000 on this website so far, which has been good. I'm calling because I don't anticipate anybody squeezing. And of course he does, but obviously to the most dumb sizing ever. Never folding that. Just so dumb. Ugh. See, I just wasted fucking, what is that? $6 extra because this guy decided to min raise. Not even. So dumb. Celtics versus the Thunder. I mean, the Celtics are one of the best teams in the NBA, so bet every dollar. Oklahoma City Thunder. The Thunder are fucking terrible, actually, this year. Oh, wait, never mind. They're good. What? Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry. I forgot that they have Shy. I'm so dumb. Yeah, they're really good. It's going to be a close game. Check what their record is versus the Celtics. I mean, I'll check right now. Looks like they've been beating the Celtics a lot, actually. But I like the Celtics because I just like the Celtics. But yeah, it looks like they actually win more. Oklahoma City Thunder have a 9-11 record. Oh wait, no, they lost more, but it's pretty close. 9-11. So they've lost 9 times. Won 9 times, lost 11. And the games tend to be pretty close. So it's kind of a risky gamble. However, Celtics are fucking incredible. So yeah, that just doesn't seem worth it. This guy has nothing behind to gamble for. Hopefully somebody will call so it works. Should just be folding because if this guy squeezes, like, see, there's just no incentive here. I mean, if he jams, I'm just calling, obviously. I don't need to go too big. How much does he have left? He's got 12. Perfect. We turn the flush draw. I don't really need to bet into a dry side pot, especially with the call on the flop. But we're feeling lucky. Oh, we're feeling lucky. All right, 9-10 does get there, which could be a straight draw that Benjamin has. But whatever. If he has 9-10, he has 9-10. Queen 4. Wow, that's sick. And a set. Oh my god, that was a setup hand. That was a setup hand. I should just check the turn. I should have just fucking let it go. Whoops. Ugh, not the open ender. It's so sick that he flopped a set of sixes. And I have a six. Like, why do I even need to flop a six? Thought it was good there too, bro. People don't bluff into dry side pots, but I thought that Ben might just have like a pair of queens. Just thinking it's good. But it's always two pair better there. Whew. 10 more minutes. Obviously not the best session, but it was an hour, so it is what it is. But we're down 140. 140. It would have been a sick first stream to just hop on, buy them for 100, and just cash out 1,000 within an hour. Probably wouldn't happen. Queen Jack. I'm supposed to be folding this, even if it's folded to me. Offsuit. Under the gun one. Just so you know. So lame. Thought you were good there. I'm playing 100k cash with VR stars. We had 92 million bankroll. It's okay. You make it back. Just bad variance. Yeah, absolutely. Variance is bad. Variance is bad, but I've been doing pretty well. In March. March, I'm pretty much even because I had a really bad game at the bike. Whoops. And then a really good game, and then a really bad game, and then a bunch of good online games. So I'm actually even for March, which is great so far. I have the home game on Thursday, so hopefully we make some money there. And then I have the stream on Friday. And then I'll be playing online a couple more times this week. So really trying to make it, bro. I was talking to my friend. I was like, I really want to try and make $1,000 a week. Ow. I think it's realistic. Honestly, if I don't know what to do sometimes because, like, for example, I made $1,000 on here. I sent it to my bank, and then I bought in again, and then I made $400, and then I lost $400. So like right now I'm in like this amount I have is like this plus what I have in here. Sorry. I have about $600 in this account, which is like part of my profit from that 1,000. Wait, is that right? No. Sorry. This $600 is not part of that profit. It's extra. So I just bought in again. So I guess it is part of that profit because I technically bought in. So if I pull the 600 out, then I'm up, 1,000. But I don't know if that makes sense. Oh well, I'll keep you updated. In this configuration, he didn't raise pre-flop. He's not going to really have a lot of aces. We want to check and allow him to bluff. I think because he checked back turn, he's going to have a lot of showdown value. So now we want to size up to get that showdown value to be put in a tough spot. And that's probably the worst river ever because any 10 gets there. I think we're just out of value here. So we check back. Ugh. It's like I know. I always know. I always know. I always know. How sick of a read. Like I knew exactly where I was at the whole hand. I bet the turn because he had showdown. And I checked back the river because I knew he had a straight or could have had a straight. Pair plus straight draw. Ready for the journey. I'm ready for the journey too, bro. I finally found the mentality to play. I don't play tilted anymore, and I don't do dumb shit, and I don't do I used to do dumb shit online. And also playing on my computer helps. And also with streaming, I think it's going to be even better because I can be like, oh, people can see what I'm doing. I have to make sense of why I'm doing it. I should be squeezing here. It just puts me in a really bad spot because I don't want to. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Every time I want to squeeze, I see an amazing flop, and it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. But maybe I save money. I mean, pair plus flush draw. Fuck. It's so sick. It's just so sick sometimes. I mean, I'm 100 bigs deep going into an opener who has 500 bigs deep. If he 4-bets me, I just have to fold. So it's like a tough spot. I could have just called, but I hate calling from the small blind. So there's what it is. 10-8 suited. I would normally squeeze this, but because this guy's so short, I don't really want to raise and get jammed on. So I'm fine with limping it, even though it's going to invite all these fucking people in the pot and potentially get us squeezed out. Jack ace 5. Unfortunately, I can't really rep anything on this board because all the strong hands I would raise, and I wouldn't be in there with Jack 5. Ace 5 maybe, but I think we can just check and evaluate on the turn. Deuce 3 suited is the strongest hand I would have here. With the small blind lead, I mean, this guy's just fucking psycho, but he's going to call me down with any pair. I know him. I don't need to bluff in this spot. He also could have deuce 3 suited. Also ace 4, ace 5. But I just always know. I just always know. I mean, it's like, yeah, obviously the best hand he can have there is deuce 3 suited, but he's the one that's most likely to have it because he's in the small blind. It's like a fucking puzzle, I swear. Figure out the puzzle. You get the prize. Play a couple more hands and then I'm gonna call it. Ace King versus Jacks, classic flip. Ace on the river. Bink. Classic. Is this the guy that just got stacked? He might be tilted. King 10 off. Definitely the bottom of my opening range with the king. With a king X hand. King 10 offsuit. Gonna fold king 9. And this is the thing when you do this. The only thing is he knows that I'm in late position and he's raising small. The problem is I'm not very deep, so I should probably just be folding here. But we can kind of evaluate some flops. So Jack 7-4, he's checking on this board. This board's actually going to be really good for me. I think I'm going to triple this off. I don't need to. I don't need to. Ace Queen. Another nice hand. Ace Queen suited, by the way. King 8 deuce. Don't really want to bet. We have the back doors, which is totally fine. Check call, check call, check call. Especially when he checks. What does he have here? Okay. It's so annoying. I called him with ace high there, by the way, guys. He checked the turn with the king because he knows my range is king heavy, and then he river 2 pair. Yeah, things are just not going well for the boys. The boys are back in town. $28. I just added on another 70. Or for 270. That's my final bullet. We have removal to the straight. That's about it. Should I call and bluff it off? Blank turn, blank rivers. Oh, we have a pair. Might be good. Do I jam? Do I check? What would you do? I actually think I think turning this into a bluff is a mistake. I think I just want to check call because there's going to be some missed straight draws, missed flush draws. I might be good here. I am. Oh, yeah, I was just going to check call. Look at that. King 4. Was there any misses? Or did everyone have a pair in a straight draw? Were there any misses there is the question. King 7 open for middle position. I don't really want to play that. I'm such a nerd. I'm such a nerd. Are you playing on your headset right now? A6 of diamonds in the small blind. Definitely going to be raising. Out of position. We make it 4x. Hey. Oh, nice. Very nice. They have $20 games on this website too, by the way, Josh. I don't know how deep you want to get into that, but you can buy them for $20. Like I bought them for $20 one time, and I ran that shit up to like 200, and then I took that 200 and put it in the 100, and then I ran that shit up to 500, and then I just did the same thing. I just went back down to 2-3 or $20. Just kept parlaying it. And right now, I'm technically playing with profit, but I want to keep this bankroll steady. Like I really don't want to lose more than 200 of this because this is like my bankroll, my online bankroll. I only have fucking 3 bullets in this game. Well, 5, which is nowhere near enough for this, but I play pretty tight. Scale it up. Yeah, we got to. The bigger stakes are fun. I played the 1-2, which is a $400 buy-in, and I ran that shit up to like 900 one night. I was like, oh shit. That's when I made the 1,000, I think. Oh wait, no, the 1,000 was made on $100 buy-in. Okay, we got top. We just want to bet small here, 3 ways. I get called by Jack 10, King Queen, King 9. Okay, so now Jack 10 is a straight. Is he opening Jack 10? I don't know, but I think I'm just going bet. And if he raises here, he has Jack 10. Or some shit. Oh, fuck, that's sick. That's so sick. He could have a crazy combo draw, or he could have Jack 10. Fuck it. Oh my god, he turned the 2 pair. That's sick. That's so sick. Why are these turns so brutal? I think I'm just always calling there, unfortunately. I felt like I was beat, though. He's just straight jamming into me with that many bigs. He knows he has me. Yeah. I should have just bet big. Just get called by the Jack 10s and the King Queens. How does he overcall with 8-9? Thinking I'm range betting, probably. Brutality. Just wait for it, bro. I mean, I have ace queen there. He has a million chips. He could have had a lot of hands that I beat still. Because he's silly. Yeah, it's a good analysis there, Joshy. Because he's silly. The snap jam, too. He wanted it to look like a bluff. I fell right for it. It actually didn't look like a bluff. It looked like value, but I just thought my value was ahead of his. He was repping Jack 10. I think he'd do that with the nuts, though. He was repping 8-9, Queen 9, Queen 8, pocket 8s, pocket 9s, that type of shit. Snap jam made it look bluffy. For sure. I gotta remember that. He limped. Fuck it, let's check it back. I want to have some strong ace or some aces in my check back range. A gut shot here. Gut shot and ace high. We're gonna start betting this actually. I don't need to go too big. Just bet, get max value on the river. Cool. Maybe I will stream just for a little longer since you're watching me. Are you still there? How are you watching me and playing? I'll be back. No. Oh, why did I call? I meant to fold. That's the problem playing online. Sometimes you press the wrong button. Whoops. Shout out to Brennan's Batch ice cream coming soon. This is Nutella Orange Dream. I made it myself. And it's fucking delicious. Tastes so good. Sudo King on the button. Definitely can 3-bet. This guy raises 10. I'm just going to make it 25. I want to make it 30. He calls. We can top pair. Pretty wet board. I'm just going to check it. Don't need to bet. Now we bet. I think we size up. Get called by fucking queens. Can't see. I played that expertly, Joshy. I don't know if you saw that one, but that was a fucking pro play. You could have easily check raised that flop. Shout out, Mom. Shout out, Mama. I'll have to give your mom a thing of ice cream for her birthday. She'll let me know what flavor. This Nutella Orange Dream, bro, fucking hits so good. Okay, so we have Jack, King Jack on the Jack 7-4. Just gonna bet. Fuck it. I don't really know what size to go with. I just know that I'm probably good. Just gonna check back for pot control. Checks again. I think we have the best hand here a lot. I don't really want to get raised, but I gotta find my thin value bets, you know. Could have bet small on the turn, but if he raises, it's not fun. I'll stream for 17 more minutes. This is a very short session, not indicative of how sessions always go for me, or just, you know, how they are in general. At the beginning, we had aces. We lost to queens. And then we had 2-pair when someone flopped a set and a higher 2-pair, like just a bunch of coolers. And we're not down that much. We're only down $200. It's not that big a deal. We got 15 minutes left to make the best of it. And if not, we try again tomorrow. Name of the game. Name of the fucking game. Josh, I texted you. Check your phone. Bro, this Nutella Orange Dream, the flavored profile, so complex. We gotta play fucking Split Fiction, bro. Games. A lot of people are This guy's opening sizes are very strange. Snap jams. What the fuck? He must have aces. I knew it. And he knows that he has a big hand too. Yeah, okay. So he is sizing tells.
Exception. People like to say that I'm mean, but I feel like I'm sweet. I think I'm a
One fashion tip and one life.
You might be wondering, why are you squeezing Jack 8 here? Because the button open, and I just think I can sometimes. We have a pair of jacks, and we win. I don't respect button opens as much as I should, honestly. Also should be range betting there sometimes, but I just 3-bet Jack 8, so I definitely can't 3-bet this hand, so I'm folding. Can't 3-bet Jack 8 and expect the Queen 10 to go through, you know? But of course, I would have flopped top pair. Who knows if it's good? Donks. Donks it. The fuck is he donking with? Top pair. Big draw. Sets. I don't know if you want to donk with a set, but this is a weird river. Straights gets there, flush gets there. He takes nines as a bet line. Yeah, that guy fucking doesn't care about money. How do you bet on a board like that and expect to be good? What does he want to get called by? I don't understand. Eights? He's targeting eights there. Oh, bigger. I mean, he can't with fucking nines. He thought he was value betting. What, ace high? Queens. Oh my god, he got called by queen high. I mean, better than jack high. For sure. I should do a singing poker stream where every hand that I win, I sing a song. Would that be interesting? No, I'm just saying shit. I'm just saying shit. All right, time for me to watch some poker because this is boring. King fold, gonna fold. See, poker's easy, guys. You just fold. Don't play any hands until you have aces. Watching this hand, it's ace queen under the gun raised, and the big blind defends with 6-4 offsuit. And he flops a pair of sixes. Luck box. Yeah, if I could just fucking flop full houses, that'd be great. Button raised to 6 last time. He is also super deep. Could be doing this with a wide range of hands, to be honest with you. Gonna call. We flop top pair. Could be either really good or really bad for us. Checks through. I think as played, we just want to bluff catch because I don't really see the button having anything strong here with him checking back on the king queen 6 board. Unless he has some traps, which is definitely possible. I don't see myself folding here. If he has it, he has it. Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, he's just bluffing. And we got a bluff catcher, baby. I didn't even realize we're almost at 200 again, which means we're only down 170. Like, we could have bet the turn and then checked the river and then called. That would have gotten us the most money, just because given his hand, he had Jack 9, so he had the straight draw. The only problem is if I bet the turn and he calls and then I check the river and he bets, it's gonna be a lot of hands that beat us sometimes, which is not really a plus EV spot. So you kind of just want to check call. So we open the queen 7 suited. Every one of their mom calls. I've learned to stop bluffing multi-way. It just affects the win rates. On this type of board texture, I could definitely bet small and evaluate because maybe they just all fold. I think Holy Fish is the only one I'm really concerned about. Small, big straddle. So he check called. If I had an ace here, I still wouldn't be going that big. I think that a lot of hands that I want to continue are going to be, yeah, see, like, it's just an easy spot, really. It's a simple spot, really. I've learned so much, for real. And I would have thought trips. It's kind of brutal. Oh my God. I had quads, Joshy. You see this? I take a picture of this one. I folded, bro. It's too late. The amount of times I've folded pre and I've had quads is actually kind of sick. Here's your hand, bro. 7 deuce. So where's my full house? All right, we got 7-6 of hearts in the big blind. Sorry, in the straddle, actually. Under the gun raise. Button is tanking. This is the psycho, by the way, just so we can put him on a range of literally any 2 cards. Don't need to squeeze, though. We are very deep. Now it's interesting. I think given the squeeze size, we can fold because if I call and he calls, there's already going to be 100 big blinds in the pot. And we only have 300 big blinds in the pot. Sorry, in our stack. So post flop, it's going to get really sticky and expensive. Don't need to get into marginal spots with marginal draws. It's another thing I've learned. It's another thing I've learned, mate. Just let it go.
Okay, never mind.
No fucking way. That's fucking sick. You gotta take a. Can you take a picture of that? That's so dope. You can see me talking about this shit while you're playing. That's so sick. Damn. So I could play and watch my stream and then go back to the computer to see. I could play with you right now. Wait, that's actually genius. Hold on. I'm about to call you.
Yeah, I promise you.
Oh shit!
Wow.
What did the other guy have?
He had full house. The other guy had I think he just had ace pair. I can't remember. Maybe two
He
pair.
only had ace. Okay, so this
Yeah,
guy
he's
is the
good.
size.
He's good.
Whoa, Tom DeLonge jams. This guy's a sizing tail behind me. There's 4 big blind. I don't really respect.
Dude, there's like a good 5-second delay, by the way. It's like more like
I just
3
stacked 2
seconds.
people. A guy shoved all in with 5-8
Oh
offsuit.
my god, I saw that. Holy shit. You had a straight? Is that what that was? Now you have,
Yeah, I had a straight.
look what you have now.
I know. I see.
I know you see.
We got the Nueves.
This 100K table has a couple seats open if you want to join it.
We gotta open. We gotta overpair with the Nueves here. I don't know what to do though, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna check it. No, we're gonna bet.
Shit.
How would he jam us? I stacked him again.
Dude, no way.
He turned 2 pair, but I have a better 2 pair because I have the overpair. These guys are so bad, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, you should just hop on this table if you want to play for 100K.
I know. I'm waiting. It's downloading
Oh,
the update.
oh.
This is how I multi-table because the app doesn't have, or WPT Gold doesn't have multi-tabling for whatever reason. It's actually
Dude, this
good.
stream with the billboard plaques in the background is hard as fuck, though.
Sorry?
The stream with the billboard plaques in the background is hard as fuck.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Why are they betting so small into this fucking wet-ass turn, bro? These guys got draws for sure. Someone's got a 10. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. I was bluffing. And then all the fucking draws in the world got there. I bet you they both just have a 10. And it's probably a naked 10. I fucking knew it. Oh, one of them had a flush draw and a 10. My reads have been so good recently. They're either really good or really bad. Polarizing. Do I want to squeeze Queen Jack here? Not really. All right, stream. We're playing poker on the VR headset and on the computer. Pure degeneracy.
Bro, I almost got the straight flush. I almost got the straight flush. I had a 3% there. Holy shit.
How do you invite me?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to another table.
I only have 300 grand. I thought I had more.
Guys, I'm gonna go to another table because I'm playing with the homie. Peace and love, though.
All right, stream. We done.